Hey guys, this is how to build a freelancer website in Notion. So you can take with simple.inc, you can take a Notion page and organize it so that it is like a website, but you don't need to do that from ground zero. I'll show you. We have some templates here. I'll get into that in a second. So you take that page, run it through simple.inc. It takes about 10 seconds, 30 seconds, and then it becomes a live website like, let's say this one, building public.simple.inc. This is an example website. So it looks just like a Notion page, but it acts like a website. I'll be walking you through how you can do that. I'll be doing it myself so you can see exactly the process. I will run you through some of the features we have that are beneficial to you. Not all the features, but the ones where you get an edge over competition, I guess, over yourself. If you were to go fully custom, do it all the way from ground zero, or maybe you would have used something like WordPress or something like Webflow, or maybe even gotten an agency or a freelancer to build this for you. You don't need all that, and I'll show you exactly how to do it with Notion. So then step 0, I will start with that, which is optional, is you need to have your Notion page ready. If you don't, no problem. Just go to this link. You'll find it in bio, and go down to, go down, not up, to the templates section. And we don't have any templates here on this page, but no biggie. Just go to this button right here, more, and what you'll do is, ignore this. What you do is you click templates, find all the most of the templates here are free. At the moment, all of them are free. We will be adding paid templates, which are not ours, but other people will want to, or maybe you yourself, you want to distribute paid Notion templates through us. Just message us, use this button here, request a template, let us know. But for the time being, I will just be taking a template like, let's say this one, Freelancer photographer website template in Notion. So you don't have to be a photographer to use this, but I'll just use it. So step 0 is get your Notion page ready. I'm taking this template right here, and I'll just go in the upper right corner, click duplicate, and you have to select the workspace where you want your template to be copied. What you're doing right now is we'll let Notion do its thing, but what we're doing right now is we're taking that very page and making a carbon copy. So now this is mine. This isn't the template anymore. I can call it Daniel photography website. And of course, you don't have to actually have it ready now. You just need a page. You'll see in a second why. But let's just say this isn't fully done, but I'll just go with it right now like this because I can make changes later. What you want to do for step 1 now is go in the upper right corner, click share, and you'll see that share to web is by default turned off. You need to turn it on, and this is the link you will need. Just click copy, and that's it. Leaving this, I'll be going back to simple.inc, and if you have an account or not, that doesn't matter. Just anywhere you see either this or this, and this will always be there at the top of the page, just paste your link. I'm using Command V, but I guess you could do right click, paste. Command V is on Mac or Control V on Windows. Have your Notion link here and click on the blue button. And right now you've already started building your website. You've already started the process. So step 1 is already done. Step 2 is just pick a simple.inc subdomain. So I will go with an ugly one, quote unquote, so I can leave you guys with a beautiful simple.inc subdomain. So I'll do Daniel photography website 2. Maybe there's another Daniel that wants a photography, Daniel-photography.simple.inc subdomain. So I'll keep it like that. And then once you're done, you can change this later at any point, by the way. So no problem if you're changing your mind. If you want to do 3, let's just go with 3. Click this blue button right here. Let's launch it. And what you have to do is right now, to save all this progress, we'll ask for your email account. This way you can log in and it will be, you having access to all these settings. I already have myself a simple.inc account. So if you give me a second, I will now also be able to show you how it will look like if you already have an account. So I want all my websites here. I'll click add a new website, and we've already been through this. So CH Daniel Photography website 3. Once I click let's launch it, it takes a couple of seconds and boom, it's done. So your website is live here. Click the button below to see your live website. I'll click it. So in less than 10 seconds, in a couple of seconds, it was already made. Now, what this will do is once it loads, it will make it an exact copy of the Notion website. I'll get into a few seconds into how we can change this even if you at one point get bored of the Notion design, of the Notion UI. But for the time being, what I have to show you, which is very important, is the fact that besides being a one-to-one copy, if I make a change in 2022, no, V1.0, let's call it that. I'm just changing the title now. And hey, my name is not Stefan, is Daniel. The second I make a few changes here, they are automatically, instantly taken here. So if I do refresh, I might have to do refresh a couple of times because of cache. There we go. The second I've made a few changes on my Notion page, they are already applied to the live website. So as you can see, this is the website here. It's chdaniel-photography-website 3. That's a mouthful. That's simple.inc. So the beautiful part is if you are using Notion for your notes, or it doesn't have to be that way, but if you're using it for your notes, your website's main page is there next to your notes. If you want to share with somebody, if you want to do collaboration, let's say, that's super easy as well because Notion has that. You just do share, and in the link options, allow editing, and you can let someone else. And this is all on the free plan, by the way. You don't even need the paid Notion plan. You don't need to pay us more if you want to do collaboration. Entirely up to you. Yeah, it's right there in Notion. So you don't have to depend. Notion already has a beautiful editing experience, and this is our belief, and this is why we built it this way. So if you want to add a new picture, and this is precisely important, not necessarily for not only for photography, freelancing websites, but for any kind of freelancing websites, because your projects change all the time. So if you are, even with something like Webflow, even, let's not get into details, even with other website builders, the harder it is to change something in the website, the longer you postpone or the fewer changes you'll do. With Notion, we believe this is seamless. This is as simple as it gets and as headache-free as it gets, because you're already in a note-taking app. So new project, no problem. Just click here, add the cover, project number 2, and that's it. It just appears here. Let's see, how do I do this? I think this has to do with, yeah, page cover. All right, whatever. I could just add the picture in here inside, just like that happened. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, new pages, new subpages are created automatically. So the moment you add a new project, just like I've done now, as soon as it loads, there we go. Project number 2. If you give it a couple of seconds, it will be there. So this happens as it's being built, but in at most a minute, it will be there. So even if you make a new page, a new sub page, it will be there. So let's say contact page or something like that. I won't be getting into this now, but another thing I have to mention is custom domains. So you might have a custom domain. Let me get to my website. So instead of chdaniel photography website 3.simple.inc, maybe you own, as I do, chdaniel.com, or you own whatever, mikeandrews.com, whatever domain you have, or it doesn't have to be your name. Any domain you own can be added. I have to mention, so to get there, on the sidebar of simple.inc, just go to site customization, and over here, domain, click that. And I have to mention now, it is a paid feature. You will need a paid plan for the ability to add a custom domain. But if you're not looking to pay us at the moment, if you're not looking to spend anything, or if you, I don't know, never want to pay for your simple.inc sub website, no biggie, no problem, no hard feelings from us. Just stick to a free simple.inc subdomain and you'll be fine. But you are able to add a subdomain to it the same way David, my co-founder, has chdavid.com. This is obviously built with simple.inc, and it has a custom domain. So just everything I've explained applies to this. But again, you don't have to do it. You can stick to our free plan, and I won't get into it I will make a separate video with a full walkthrough of all the features we have, like custom code, which is optional, or how to change the title, the description, the favicon, etc., etc. But for the time being, I think this is pretty much it. What we're looking at when it comes to building a Notion freelancer website, a website for your freelancing business. Let me see, which one is it? Freelancer portfolio, not this one, this page right here, but it's the same thing. This is just a presentation page. This is pretty much a quick walkthrough of our top features. As you can see, it takes, it says estimating waiting time a minute, but as you've seen, it's way less than that, unless you have a humongous website, but even then it's still doable. And that's pretty much it. This is how to build a Notion website for your freelancing business. It's no code, it's simple, it's fast, it's optimized, it's SEO ready, so it can be optimized for search engines. There's nothing stopping you from getting those #1 positions. And as you can see, I think the biggest benefit is, I mean, time and time again, I haven't updated my website, which is custom. I have to change it to a simple.inc subdomain. Time and time again, I haven't changed my stuff here, which isn't specifically freelancing projects, but it is a collection of my projects. So it might as well just been freelancing projects. Time and time again, I haven't changed this because it was such a headache, and it's simple. It's not like I have to custom code all this stuff, but I said, I'll just do it later. And there's that time where, you know, there's a gap between the moment I finish the new project or something has to be updated and the moment I actually update it. With Notion, all of that goes through the window. But that's enough for today. I hope this helps you. Let me know in the comments below what kind of questions you have that I can answer for you. And I'll be curious to see what freelancing website, what website at all you will be building to this. I can tell you this, once people start building websites, they get addicted. So we've seen people do a link in bio website, like, let me see which one of mine is like that. Right, a website like this, like a link in bio, that was a second website, and I'll leave you to it. But pop your questions down below. I monitor the comment section. Let me know what other type of video or guide you need, and hit me up. Just show me your website. I'm really curious to see what you'll be creating. I'll leave you to it. Enjoy the rest of the day.